Hey, the intro, Thor. No, this is my series about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, me retroactively reviewing them, giving my thoughts about them. And this is my review of Thor. Now, Thor is a bit of a weird movie. I don't remember too much of it. I've seen it multiple times, but I only really enjoyed watching it once. The first time through, I was like, this is a good movie. I really did love this ride that it took me on. This was pretty damn cool. I like the whole little small town in New Mexico. Pardon yawn. I like the whole small town New Mexico set. You know, like that whole set piece with the fight with the destroyer and everything. So cool. I love seeing all the Easter eggs, like the Infinity Gauntlet and all that good shit. It was such a good ride the first time through, and like I said before, this is one of the few ones that... Oh, I'm sorry, this is one of the ones I haven't seen in theaters. I waited till Blu-ray. Same with Captain America the First Avenger, believe it or not. I get to why when we review that next, but yeah. I regret not seeing this one in theaters because this was a pretty good thrill ride. However, the other times that I've actually seen the movie, God, I'm yawning. I've just kind of passively been like on my Vita or just like cruising the internet or something like that. Never really paid any attention to it. I don't know why. It's just on repeat viewings, it's bored me, and that's really soured my opinion on this film. I greatly enjoyed it the first time through, but like watching it, it's like some of the effects just look cheap, like the whole Rainbow Bridge, and I just didn't like the look of Asgard. In the first Thor, it just looked too fake. I mean, I know it's all mostly CG, but it just looked too fake. It was too colorful, too weird. That's one thing I really love about the Dark World. Just going ahead and skip ahead a few movies. The way Asgard looks in the Dark World is amazing. But yeah, I mainly just didn't like the look of Asgard in the first Thor. It was just kind of too hokey for me. Too hokey, and I think it kind of drew me out, and definitely hurts repeat viewings. But yeah, I loved it the first time around. I just can't get into it a second time. And I loved Hawkeye's cameo in it. It was pretty damn good. I loved Coulson in this movie. This is when I really realized that Coulson was going to be a major player and not just in the Iron Man films. So yeah, it was a good movie. I'm not going to say great. But it's definitely one of the few in the series where I don't really ever care about watching it again. And, that's kind of sad. Now, when I do get on Blu-ray, I will rewatch it again, and maybe my opinion will change. But, yeah. Up until that point, right now I'm just kind of, it's good the first time around, but I don't really care about watching it again. That's about it. I recommend you watch it at least once if you haven't seen it already, because it's got some good character development that'll help you understand Loki and the Avengers a little bit more. It's like, I was the only one in my group of friends who had actually seen Thor when we went to go see the Avengers. And they were asking me all kinds of stuff like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? What's going on with this? It's like, well, you should have saw Thor, guys. They're all connected. You need to see every movie to understand every aspect. Yeah, that's one. I've got some people that I know that haven't seen Winter Soldier yet. Like, there's a major plot point in Winter Soldier that's going to affect Age of Ultron. You're going to be clueless. Please watch Winter Soldier before you watch Age of Ultron. Please. Yeah. Enough of that sidetrack. Yeah. Overall, Thor, good movie. Nothing I would ever really care about watching it again, but it was a fun ride the first time through. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this video, leave them in the comments down below. I don't know what you thought about the first Thor movie. And I'll see you in the next video, which is Captain America, the First Avenger. That was a weird voice to do for that.